hybrid advice is the answer. Why aren't we there yet? I'm joined today by Will Trout, Director of Wealth Management at Javelin Strategy and Research. Will, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Shannon.
I'm running you through the absolute gauntlet of digital media here at Wealth Management Edge, so I appreciate your time today.
I enjoy every second of it.
Well, you've obviously been busy here, a couple sessions, you've been podcasting videos, so I want to dive into this concept of hybrid advice. Can you define that for me?
Yeah, I mean, if you look back 10 years, Shannon, you had these robo-advisors coming out of the weeds, which were going to disintermediate the advisor and deliver high-quality advice into the hands of investors with not that many assets. That has been a vision that hasn't really been realized. I think it's reinforced the need for the human element in providing advice, both from the standpoint of the end client, in terms of sort of providing reassurance and guidance, and then also in terms of the advisor's ability to provide real actionable direction that's not limited just to portfolio management.
We're seeing this trend of technology really augmenting the human experience when it comes to financial advice, but what is technology's ultimate role when it comes to hybrid advice?
So technology is an enabler in the sense that every wealth manager faces the same challenge. They need to provide maximum service and personalization, but at scale. So that means rationalizing the delivery costs of doing that. That means serving 100 clients instead of 10 clients, and that means doing it in a way that's personalized. The only way you can do that is to be able to access client information and access it at your fingertips, ideally provided through a portal, self-served by the client, but to be able to put together an integrated picture of the client's position and provide actionable advice. For that, you need data, you need tools, you need technology.
And when it comes to data, you can't mention it without also talking about security and cybersecurity. So how can firms really future-proof their hybrid advice platforms?
Well, I think you're right, Shannon. I mean, the surface area for communication has expanded dramatically, right? I mean, you've got phones, you've got iPads, you've got even devices, smart glasses, right, that can convey.
I mean, heck, I'm wearing it all the time.
Exactly. So I think it's really critical to make sure that you have a secure means of communication with your client. What is challenging is that client preferences are evolving with the generations, and you've got clients who want to text, clients who want to use WhatsApp, WeChat increasingly, and that poses real challenges to financial institutions who are getting fined, starting with JP Morgan for $200 million. So how to provide the end investor, the client, with a native experience that's also secure, that's really the challenge.
And last question, where is hybrid advice headed? Is it here to stay, or are we going to see a new advisory practice in the future?
Great question, Shannon. I think the role of the advisor is becoming more and more strategic in that so much can be automated. The advisor is really there to provide strategic advice around direction, around planning, but also to serve as an emotional support mechanism, sort of a life planner or a life counselor. And so technology enables that expanded bandwidth by allowing the advisor, again, to do more with less, to automate data input, to eliminate paper, forms, workflow inefficiencies that have existed to date, and allows the advisor to focus on the most strategic aspects and the areas of the client's lives that are most important to them.
Absolutely. Well, Will, it is always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you for your time today.
Shannon, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
For Edge TV, I'm Shannon Rosic.